Hey everyone, Reid Henrichs with Valor Ridge. The purpose of today's video is to give you guys a demonstration and a detailed step-by-step process of how to disassemble your M14/M1-A, remove a lot of the confusion about it, and show you guys it's really not that hard to do. There's a couple of small little things that we're going to focus on while we do this, but keep in mind that this is a tutorial. Once you guys go out, shoot your guns, and after you get done, make sure they're clean and ready as you're clean and ready. So let's go ahead and get started on the tabletop and how to do just that. Alright folks, so this is your M14 M1-A. Alright, first thing we need to do is remove your ammo. Make sure that the action is clear. So we're going to make sure we are good to go. Alright, now what we need to do, guys, get your ammo out of your area. We're going to be cleaning and doing all that stuff. First thing that you want to do on your M14 to get it taken apart, go ahead and flip it over just like this. Now, on your trigger guard, right here, you'll see that it's right there. What we need to do is pull back and up on that trigger guard. Alright, so what we're going to do is pull back, just pull it up, get it out of the way, pull that trigger group right out of there just like that. Set it down. Not a big deal. Now next thing we're going to do is separate the receiver from the stock. So just lift it straight up. Some of them you may have to smack the bottom of the stock and it'll come right out. So go ahead and set your stock out like that. So now all you've got is an upper receiver group. Now the next thing that we're going to do, guys, and be very careful when you're doing this, because sometimes I've seen these go flying across the room when people have taken these apart. What you're going to see right here is you're going to see a little notch. You're going to see a little knob right here, and this is your recoil spring and your guide rod. So what we need to do, guys, is take a little bit of pressure off there. So go ahead and push in slightly in with that, and then move that little knob out of the way. Alright, and what will happen is that will remove itself. Maintain this, hold this in your hand, because otherwise it will shoot straight on out of there. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do is remove the op rod and the actual bolt itself. Alright, so what we're going to do is right underneath the windage knob, right underneath this windage knob right here, you're going to see a little like U-notch right in here. So what we need to do is move that op rod all the way back to that little notch. You may have to wiggle it around just a little bit, alright, before, and some of them can be tough, but then again, just kind of wiggle it and make sure that it comes out of there. And then it will just pull right out like that. You may have to be a little bit, some of them are a little bit stiffer than others, but just pull it right out. Next you'll see the bolt, and what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to pull that bolt, and then we're going to pull up, and then twist it so that it will move out of there, just like this. Guys, this is a disassembled M14 or M1-A. Alright, that's how you take it apart. Of course, when we were going to clean it, I would wipe down this bolt. I'm not going to actually clean it, I just did, but we're going to just wipe out, make sure that's clear, your extractor's clear, put some grease on your bolt, be done with it. Check your chamber and all that stuff. This is just how to disassemble it and reassemble it. So that said, I'm going to show you guys how to reassemble this and get it back working. Okay, I know we all have our own unique cleaning regimens, but we're going to go ahead and just put this back together. So first thing that you're going to do is take your bolt like so. Now, if you look in side of the chamber right here, you're going to see a set of notches. Take this part of the bolt, this little shiny silvery part of the bolt, the firing pin actually, and what we're going to do is we're going to put it and we're going to drop it straight down like so. Alright, so once you've dropped the bolt in, and it should be gliding like so, go ahead and take your op rod, just like that, shove it in. Alright, then what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to put the op rod right on top of that roller, pull back, push that in that notch, shove it forward. It'll go under like that. Alright, we're going to take that op rod, shove it in, be careful, maintain control of it, because this thing will fly across the room. Don't ask me how, I know that. Alright, a couple thousand push-ups later, we're good to go. Alright, anyway guys, so go ahead and hold that, press that indent all the way in, just like that. Alright, then what we're going to do is put the stock in. Now when you put the stock in, be sure that you hook the receiver into the stock, and I'll show you what I mean. There's a little piece right here, it's a hook. Alright, we want to put that hook right on the bottom of the stock piece right here. So we're just going to hook one into the other. Okay, so push forward all the way, and then just rest your receiver all the way down in there, just like that. And of course, what we're going to do also is take our trigger assembly and we're just going to stick it right on top of here. Put it back together again. And then of course, trigger guard down. Let's check it out. Alright, try the trigger, press and hold, works. Pull back, let it go, works again, pull it back, put it on safe. Alright, we're good. We've got a functional M14. Hope you found the information in this video helpful. If you did, subscribe to the channel, like me on Facebook, those links down below. Go ahead and click that red button. It doesn't take much time, guys and gals. If you want to learn how to use that M14, come on out to Valor Ridge. We'll teach you how to do just that. This is Reid Henrichs with Valor Ridge, reminding you the lessons that we learn are written on the tombstones of others. We'll see you on the ridge. Man, we can't forget the most important part of all. After you clean it, take it apart, put it back together again. Now I feel better.